Hello, boxing lovers across the globe. Today's episode is going to be a very interesting one because we are going to analyze a fight that would define the career of both fighters, Moses Itauma versus Jermaine Franklin. Welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel. Now, let's talk about Moses Itauma versus Jermaine Franklin. This is a very interesting fight by all standards. Moses Itauma, he is a blue chip fighter, penned for greatness, penned to take over from Alexander the Cat Usyk, same as Alexander the Cat Usyk said. That is the reason why he would never fight Moses Itauma. He doesn't want to beat him in order to truncate his trajectory. So he's not interested in fighting Moses. Whilst Jermaine Franklin, he is the guy keeping the gate. He is in between the journeyman and the real contenders. He is the guy holding the gate. He himself wants to be a world champion, having fought the likes of Dillian White, Ivan Draco in his last bout, which looked very questionable. Then Anthony AJ Joshua, though he lost to Dillian the Body Snatcher White and Anthony AJ Joshua, he was not knocked out in those particular fights. Now, Moses Itauma has knocked out his last 5 opponents. Marius Vac, Dillian the Body Snatcher White, anybody put in front of the young Moses, he has been able to do justice to that fellow. One thing people are interested in this fight is that they want to know if Moses is truly durable. They want someone to take him through the rounds and see if he would be able to shine in the later rounds. And there is no other person ready for that task than Jermaine Franklin. Having gone 12 rounds with AJ, it is well said that this is a fighter who can easily, 10 rounds with AJ. This is a fighter who can easily give Moses a run for his money. A fighter who can really test the chin of Moses for us to know if he is the real deal. But first of all, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for both fighters. Moses Itauma is the younger man of the two. He is 21 years. Jermaine Franklin, 32. His record is 13 fights, 13 wins. Jermaine Franklin, 26 fights, 24 wins, 2 losses. The losses, as I've said earlier, were to Dillian White and Anthony AJ Joshua. Whilst Jermaine Franklin stands at 6'3", Moses Itauma stands at 6'4". His reach, that is Moses, is 79 inches, whilst Franklin is 77 inches. So those are the tail of the tape. Now, this fight is going to be interesting because Moses is a southpaw, Franklin is an orthodox fighter. I think that this would be a quick test, a real test for Moses Itauma. But I can tell you that Moses Itauma, from the series of 5 studies I have done, he would be equal to the task. Whilst I believe that Franklin will also up his game in this particular fight. He knows what is ahead of him, so I know Franklin is duly prepared. Now let's compare these two fighters. Moses Itauma has great footwork, something he is very underrated for. He is able to control the geography, that is the distance between his opponents, and he is able to control the fight. His ring generalship is very fantastic, and he has ice in his veins. He will take you out early when he needs to, and he doesn't come playing around. He is not a cat that tries to play with a rat. No, he is in for business, and I think that his jab is very superb. That would be in the face of Jermaine Franklin, and Jermaine Franklin does not have the best of footworks, but he has the best of endurance. He knows the ring. He has the experience, and I think that would carry him through in this particular fight. But one thing I don't see him able to do is to adjust as the fight goes on. I don't believe this fight will go beyond the four rounds for Moses Itauma. I don't think that Jermaine Franklin is really ready for a high level competition like Moses Itauma. And for the first time in his career, I think Jermaine Franklin is going to be knocked out because of the jab, the ring, the adjustments, the change in levels from Moses Itauma, and the change in angles he's very good at her, and the precision at which he punches, and his punch selections are so superb. Let's see what he did to Dalian the body snatcher. White bam to the body, then he started taking off. So I think that Moses Itauma, with his punch selection, ring IQ, ring generalship, and footwork, all combined in one person, and also being a tricky southpaw who can box. A lot of people don't see Moses Itauma to be a huge figure. He is a very, very huge figure, and I think that he would be able to stop Jermaine Franklin within 4 rounds. Moses Itauma is the real deal in the heavyweight division. I would like to see him face the likes of Big Baby Anderson and see how they are able to match up against each other. But I am predicting a solid round 4 win for Moses Itauma, the younger heavyweight contender. Let me know your take in the comment section. Let me know your prediction too in the comment section. Share, subscribe, and let's